Hello everyone, welcome to my motivational video, Why I Will Learn C Sharp. In general, I would like to learn this very versatile language for multiple reasons. One is can be used in game development. It is the primary language used for Unity game engine and very popular to create 2D and 3D games. But is also versatile in the sense that can be used for web development, and indeed using a very powerful framework like ASP.NET, C# can be used to build robust and scalable web applications. But that is not my primary reason why I will engage in learning this programming language. It is used to create a desktop application that will work with Windows, Mac or Linux operating system, and indeed can be used with frameworks like Xamarin and Maui to extend the use also to wider consoles and other hardware, and indeed can be used also for mobile app development. And so this will be in general the reason why many people are using C#, and I think is the fourth most used programming language at the moment. But if we continue also to build on our motivation to learn this language, it has a large and active community. It has Microsoft support, that obviously Microsoft is the biggest software house in the world, so this will guarantee a lot of support in years to come with an extensive documentation and tools that will be supported by the company. Another key point, as many other modern programming languages, is object-oriented. It has also a clear structure to maintain the code, and is built on foundations of other object-oriented programming languages like Java, C and C++, and Python as well. So the key point here is that for a person who is approaching learning a new programming language, doesn't matter if in this case it's C# or other languages, the key reasoning and problem-solving skills necessary to master the language, in this case C#, can be applied later on to the other programming languages. Now, what is my general motivation is also that it is a relatively fast programming language, and is very good in terms of memory management, and is very relevant if you are looking for a career opportunity, because this language is in high demand, and very competitive salaries are available for people who have very good skills in this programming language. But now, what we can say about C#, that it has a great value to learn, is very versatile, the performance is good, has a very strong community, and indeed, if you are interested in game development, web development, or creating desktop applications, indeed, you have an exciting career in front of you. The real reason why I want to learn this programming language is because I want actually to put in practice my future programming skills in creating a real application. And I think the only way that anyone will really master the use of any programming language is to apply the skills in creating a new software. So having a project in mind is indeed pivotal in order to achieve the learning outcome of really mastering a programming language. So it's all about learning by doing. My ambitions is to develop in C# a free multi-platform desktop applications, will be the software that I would like to call Working Memory Analyzer, for creating and running psychological experiments, which is related with my background. I'm a senior lecturer in psychology in a university in the UK. As C# is the primary language used in Unity game engine, I think that after learning the basics of C#, I will be able to apply my programming skills within Unity by creating my software, my psychological experiment software, Working Memory Analyzer. Now, what will be the specific functionality of my future software? I would like the software to have the ability to present various stimuli, including text, images, sounds, and videos, with a precise timing control. And I think Unity as a game engine will ensure that all of this is taken care of and helping me to simplify my task. Also, I would like my software to do basic data analysis after recording the performance of participants. And you have to know that in general, experiments in psychology, in cognitive psychology, require participants to be as quick and as accurate as possible in performing a particular cognitive task, which means that the software needs to record response times and accuracy in performing a particular task. So after collecting this data, my software will perform some basic data analysis, and it will be also able to export the raw data in Excel for further statistical analysis with the notorious statistical softwares. What will be the key features of Working Memory Analyzer? It should be user-friendly, so the experiments and maybe questionnaires that will be run in Working Memory Analyzer will require the researcher to create tabulated TXT files, text files, that will be interpreted by Working Memory Analyzer, and this will be relatively easy, an easy process for a researcher to create their own experiment without having any prior programming knowledge. Working Memory Analyzer should be also flexible, should be accommodate a variety of experimental paradigms, which include response times, reaction times, and accuracy as dependent variable, what you are measuring in these tasks. And these computer tests should evaluate, for example, memory, attention, language systems, and so on, and also allow to create basic questionnaires. Crucially, timing is very important, because in all these paradigms developed in cognitive psychology or cognitive neuroscience, we need to ensure that the software will offer millisecond precision in stimulus presentation and response recording. This is very crucial in psychological experiments. Integration is at last one of the last feature that I have in mind for Working Memory Analyzer. So it will be connected with an Arduino, maybe Arduino Leonardo, I will see, to be able to tell to the Arduino when, what are the coding and what are actually the moment in time where stimulus will be presented, in order for the Arduino to trigger external devices In this case, I made the example of an eye tracker or EEG systems. And this is a bit a niche use of any software that are generating experiments. So who will use this software? It will be widely used by researchers in cognitive psychology, cognitive neuroscience, experimental psychology, and other fields.